Today at Old Trafford. This is the current league table with 5 games left. 2 points, and I still got my cough. 2 points ahead of Spurs, 4 points ahead of Chelsea. Chelsea are very much still in the race for top 4. We play. Oh, sorry, the game's at. Oh shit, the game's at Spurs. We played Spurs at Old Trafford earlier on in the season and we drew 0-0. It was a tough game, so I gotta at least avoid defeat in this game. Chelsea got Villa, and if they win and we draw points, they're right on our tails. So it's gonna be very tight. I'll show you the team I've gone with anyway. I've already sorted my team out. Gone for the defensive formation because Spurs are dangerous. good attacking players, so Martial's up top. I've dropped Rashford and fucking cough. I've dropped Rashford and Lingard back a bit to help out defensively. Midfield 3, Pogba the spearhead. He will get forward but still defend. Then I've got Mensah and McTominay holding. I've set some instructions. Rashford, Martial and Lingard are all getting behind on the supporting runs. And I've also given Mensah stay back while attacking. I haven't done it with McTominay because he can do a bit of both. I want him to be a bit more balanced, so yeah, that's the team. So I got Chelsea then 3 or 4 days later in the FA Cup semi-final. So hence why I've gone with Maguire and Rojo and rested Tuanzebe and Lindelof. So and in that game against Chelsea, I'll bring Romero in, Wan-Bissaka, Tuanzebe, Lindelof, Williams, Fred. McTominay or Mensah will have to play again, but Pogba will have to play again in the cam. Martial and Rashford will probably have to play again. Then I can bring Dan James on the right hand side then. So that's the plan. Let's go. I play with some manual settings and sliders, so if anybody wants to know them, just ask me in the comments and I'll get back to you. It's taken a while to figure out what sliders are the best and most realistic for me, but I think I found a good balance now, so and I enjoy the gameplay, so it took ages, mind. Very frustrating. I was playing full manual passing and fucking hell, it was a nightmare. So frustrating. So I play semi-manual passing now and semi-manual shooting.
Tottenham against Manchester United.
I think it is manual lob pass and manual crossing. Like I said, if you want another sliders, you'd have to message me and I'll get back to you.
Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Davinson Sanchez starts alongside Toby Alderweireld.
Tomine, come on, man up.
Giovanni Lo Celso starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Pass the ball. Why is he chesting that?
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Oh, fuck, keep back, come on!
Starts in goal.
Bloody hell. A shaky start.
And the idea is to have just the
That's an
one
example of
striker
manual
there,
passing.
trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Unless you aim the pass tidy,
Making excellent progress
it
with the
doesn't
ball
go
at his
straight to the
feet.
player's feet.
It's
Like
with
unassisted, so we have to be very careful.
Ndombele.
Oh, Mensah, come on. Him and McTominay
Kane.
need to get into the game.
Take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. So look at the table, and I think it's fair to say it's been a surprise that Arsenal have struggled to this extent, Lee.
Well, as we
What my
get
players
towards
do? Why are they
the pointed end
backing
of the
off?
season, they're not up there. They're not in a Champions League spot, and that is really disastrous for a club like
Why
this.
do they always
really
mention
need to
Arsenal? I don't
improve
give a shit.
on the pitch, the coach needs to sort it out. The players need to be accountable. That's for sure.
Yes. Fuck him in, ref.
Far from a smooth challenge.
It's a definite yellow.
Produce a card. So early
Yes.
in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and
the
that
guy
could
from
make
Roma.
it difficult for player and
The right
official.
back.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Bloody hell, Maguire. Epic control from Rojo to control that.
By no means on his own here.
Where's the out man?
Shaw.
No one here, man.
It's with McTominay. Anthony Martial. Fosu Mensah. Lingard.
Another pass
Well,
I
the threat
played,
was
but
very real. Marvellous
never
defending.
mind.
And news of a goal in the match being played at Stamford Bridge. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 12
Every single team, you can't defend against that.
Keeping us
Chelsea
right
are winning.
up to date. Simple
You
save,
can't
really.
defend against the opposition's pass to their full-backs. Your full-backs are always out of position or nowhere near the winger.
Shaw. Scott McTominay.
Oh, McTominay, you're awfully
You get the
slow,
feeling
mate.
When you watch Harry Kane, that he
to
dedicates
wake up.
himself daily
Oh,
to
my
being the
God.
best player he can be. Lee, what do you expect to see from him in
Such
this
a
match?
slow
He's
start.
really hit form of late. The defenders are really going to have
Win
to
that.
watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Jesse Lingard.
Need to settle down, bloody hell.
Martial. Well, Manchester United on the back of a season of
Get
ups
some
and
passes
downs.
together.
When Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho, they went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect.
very nice.
The
Go on,
bounce
Scotty.
effect of a new manager, plus Solskjaer's a Man
him
United
off,
man through and through. But the players' form dropped off, and some of those players
I think we've done a misread in the
Now Ben Davies.
holding midfield position today.
Here's Lo Celso.
He's head and shoulders above the other two. On current
Lucas with
form.
it. And a throw-in it's going to be.
A draw here isn't
Sure.
bad. I probably would
Fosu
take a draw.
Mensah.
As long as they don't gain any points on us.
Eriksson. Spurs have lost the ball.
Tackle. Oh!
Top class
Wasn't
defending.
enough on it.
There's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Alan McAnally with the details.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 24 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally
Oh.
along the way.
Thank God.
Martial. Martial
God's getting
distributing
in.
shrewdly.
Get back. Oh, go on. What a shit
And he did what he
pass.
had to do defensively.
With enough power.
Fosu
Getting into it
Mensah.
slowly. As soon as I say that.
Here's Lo Celso.
Another example of a manual passing though. A
Davis.
semi-manual passing.
Eriksson.
Some
Son.
diagonal passes are quite hard.
Now Ben Davis.
You know, I
Eriksson.
prefer a semi-manual
Aimed
because
towards Heung-min
assisted.
Son here. And they're
It's
moving the ball
too
neatly
easy.
enough. Just looking for that decisive pass.
Every pass finds
Cutting in. What can he do from this position?
finds ways, you know, you want it to go, and just don't find it very realistic. More than anything, like I said, I find it too easy. I like having to focus a bit on where my passes are going to go.
Christian Eriksen now.
Actually aim them a bit, you know. Oh, sure, come on. De Gea!
Well, it might still work out for
I tell you what, you haven't convinced me at all this season, De Gea. One of his traits is cautious with crosses. The amount of times he's cost the goals. Oh, Martial's... Oh, too late.
And the through ball was certainly meat and drink to the keeper.
That's why I'm playing Romero quite a lot. De Gea very rarely catches a cross.
Florenzi on the ball. Alderweireld. Lo Celso.
Oh, fuck off, ref. Oh, played on for me.
This attack looks highly promising.
Rashford dink.
Snuffing out of the cross there.
Let's drop it.
And now the delivery. It comes to nothing. Eriksen.
Oh, look at Maguire. Wake up, you
Giving
slug.
the ball away.
Here we go again, boys.
Beautifully disguised ball.
Cut in. Oh.
Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box.
Wasn't a pen.
So let's join Alan
Yes,
McInally because
tackle
a goal has been
Mensah.
scored
He's
at
getting
the
better.
Etihad.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's scored by Raheem Sterling.
I do
I
like
didn't think
Mensah.
he could reach it,
It's
but
all
he
right.
got on to
Have
the
a
end
pop,
of
son.
the cross with a lovely diving header.
Wash out.
39 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally
Oh,
with his
Pogba.
finger on the pulse.
God, it's shaky at the back. Spurs.
Now Son.
I'll call Lingard back.
Davis. Lo Celso. Eriksen. Here's Lo Celso. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Now Ben Davis. They do pass the ball with authority. Surely.
Oh, no.
Fired it against the post.
Rojo, you... No, fucking Maguire again.
Lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
Look at him on the door to here. It's your fucking fault, Maguire. Fuck's sake, a loose pass again.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goal.
There's him, innit?
But here we get a better angle of it.
Yeah, what's that?
It can do it.
That's why I don't rate him. Why haven't he cleared that? Oh, God alive.
Huge deflection, keeper no chance.
Nobody else makes mistakes like that. He's stretching.
The advantage.
I can't imagine Lindelof or Twanzebe doing that. They haven't done it all season. He's done that a couple of times now. He's too slow and clunky.
Fosu Mensah.
Do not like him.
Maguire. It's with McTominay. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Instant
Now he
reply.
must favour the
Got
cross.
it. Martial.
Thundered clear.
I've been scouting
Now Ben
sort of
Davis.
target man up front.
Sanchez.
I don't know when I'll
Fine sequence
think
of
of signing
passes.
them. Maybe not
Well,
in the
that is
summer.
that. The first half is
Maybe
over here in London tonight.
maybe the end of season 2. I don't know yet.
Well, this man will get most
So
of
far, I've
the
narrowed
credit
it down
for his
to
contribution
Casper
up to this
Dolberg.
point, Lee.
Well, he'll get
Used to
an
play
extra
for
sugar in his teeth
Ajax
from the coach
and
at half-time after that
Calvert-Lewin.
great first half performance.
Was at Everton, but I think he's moved now. So I'm leaning towards Casper Dolberg, to be honest. Just to have another option up front. A different type of option, which United could do with in
Underway
real
the
life, to
second
be
half,
honest.
and work to do here for Manchester United.
I'm still tamping with that fucking goal. Fucking Maguire.
Pogba has it. Patient build-up at the moment. Can he deliver accurately?
Terrible defending from Spurs. Rashford.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Stays the same. I'm gonna make
Alderweireld. Florenzi on
slight
the ball.
change to my formation.
Ndombele.
Play the false 9. Just
Son.
slightly more attacking. Has one hold in midfield instead
We
of
have
2.
more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will
Look
have
at
a real
Maguire
go,
again!
I'm sure.
Ball's right in front of him yet he just leaves it.
Pogba.
Oh my god.
To Mensah. And a quick reminder, we have FA Cup semi-final action for you here
Make
on
a run,
EA TV.
Rashford!
It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, both teams are going to be very nervous.
Martial
for
could
that
be in
one,
by
Derek. One more knockout game and you're in
Pogba!
Pogba.
Yes!
And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well in, Pogba.
Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses, and when they come in like this,
Nice little
almost
pull
teed
back by
up on the
Martial.
plate, he swings his boot and
Oosh,
it
you're not
catches
saving
it.
that, son.
Absolutely perfect. What a finish.
Boosh.
Well,
No need
the
to change
earlier
the
goal
formation
cancelled
now.
out. One apiece.
Manchester United, number 6, Paul Pogba.
Good card. Well done.
Scott McTominay.
Good ball. Come on, Martial.
This attack looks highly promising. Possession
Tackle.
ceded by United.
I am missing Fred in midfield though.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite
Tomney
flank.
and Mensah are completely different players.
Pogba taking charge defensively.
Unlucky. Unlucky Paul. Keep going, son.
Lucas.
Oh, look out, Maguire. Look at him, he's getting knocked over. But what was that?
Speculative ball fired to the near post.
Oh, bloody hell. McTominay, go towards the ball. Oh my god, look at him.
Dealing with the threat that was real.
Oh, go on. What a pass.
Martial.
What a pass by
Goal.
Pogba. Round him.
Martial.
Yes.
And a goal.
Clinical. All about Pogba. What a pass. Sorry about the cough, it's just not going.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is...
Let's get a tidy replay. You can't not show Pogba's pass. Beautiful, look at that. Nice tape by Martial. Sanchez just give up. Round the keeper, bang.
everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Lovely goal.
Goal for Manchester United.
Now behind the arm, Tottenham Hotspur. How will they respond now? And news of a goal in the Villa game. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 62 minutes
Ooh.
played. 3-1.
Oh,
McInally.
are you goal for Aston Villa? Thinking, oh, 1-1. Nope, 3-1.
Ericsson lost possession.
Spurs are in danger. Chelsea taking over them. Oh,
Lucas with it.
pretty sure
Continues
Chelsea
to
will
make
overtake
hay.
Spurs. If this stays the same.
Florenzi on the ball. Florenzi.
Mensah, come back.
Fed over
No!
towards the back post.
De Gea, fucking move! Just waiting for that to drop then. What a fucking idiot.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball.
Pogba again,
but
go on.
when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch.
Pogba is
Great advert for low
something
possession,
else.
counter-attacking
Oh,
football.
man, oh.
It's really working.
Martial.
Veering in field here. Staunch
Pogba.
rearguard
Again.
action.
Oh, Pogba!
Manchester United
I told
are
you!
the big favourites now.
The main man steps up. 2 goals and an assist.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent Technique, bread and butter strike really, but it's in the back of the net.
Lovely little 1-2 with Sanchez. And then bang. I did decide if I didn't qualify, or if I don't qualify for the Champions League, I have to sell Pogba. And I wouldn't be able to sign Sancho if I do decide to sign it. That was like the little stipulation I put in place for if I didn't qualify for the Champions League. Again, trying to keep it realistic.
3-0. Thanks, Alan.
But at the moment, it's not looking like I need to worry about losing Pogba.
Son.
He's so good in that 10.
Here's Lo Celso. Son. Strength and control, a big part of his game.
Son's been poor.
And hovering at the far post is Lucas. Not really the ideal clearance.
3-1 up, and I thought stick to the plan which I mentioned earlier. Rest Martial. Rest Rashford. And rest Pogba. Don't really want to bring Mata on, but Gomez was tired, so happy days.
You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well,
Spurs had a decent start, but
effort. 2 goals down, why not?
they've been poor since we equalised. Starting quite comfortable now.
Diogo Dalot. Lingard. Scott McTominay. Juan Mata. Fosu Mensah.
Who is quite nippy. It's nice to have in a CDM.
Will he finish? Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates.
I've always liked Mensah, but he's finding his best position. I'm happy with my right backs, Wan-Bissaka and Dalot. You can also play. You can also play centre back, but I don't find he plays as well there. So I think CDM is his best position on FIFA.
Chong. Here's Luke Shaw. Fosu Mensah. Juan Mata.
Juan Mata?
Will it be? He's got to score. Not the easiest of situations.
Tottenham have just given up, I think.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Spurs feel like they've given up, and they've just brought Parrott on.
Chong.
They've definitely given
A
up.
chance to whip it in.
Hold him off.
Scott McTominay.
Oh, Ooh, well played.
Diogo Dalot on the ball.
Defeat.
Clattered away. Scott McTominay. Chong. It is a decent looking attack here.
What's he doing?
Danger
What am I
averted.
doing?
Diogo Dalot on the ball.
Ah, nice.
Lingard.
Greenwood. Oh, he's tucked it in. What a finish.
I don't think they're going to throw
Spurs, dreadful. As soon as I come back into the game, they just give up.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish.
Oh, it's a lovely little finish.
Miss from there.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Look at that. Bloody hell. Lovely finish. Said Spurs had just given up.
It's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more
As
they
soon
can
as I
add.
equalised, they've given up.
Christian Eriksen now.
Wasn't
Davis.
expecting 4-1.
Son. Just been
A
a
bloody
thoroughly
take, eh?
cogent and convincing performance
Looking right.
in this match, Lee.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. United have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. A lot of players have got smiles on their faces. We like that.
Eriksen.
Game at Old Trafford was
He
really
continues
tight.
his run.
It's a 0-0.
And that is how to block.
Nothing like
Very
oh.
effective, good high pressing. It's going to be United's free kick. And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
Dele Alli on the bench.
Harry Maguire now.
Strange.
Fosu Mensah. Scott McTominay.
That's about seeing the game out now.
Diogo Dalot.
Nice and comfortable. Got to rest Pogba, Martial and Rashford for the last 20 minutes or whatever, so
Marcos Rojo.
ready for Chelsea.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this
Yet
contest.
another good day at the office.
Chong.
I think this just confirms we are
Into the advanced
solidly
position. Can he finish
third best
this?
team in the league.
The
Oh,
post
post.
and back in play. Well, after
Dominate
that piece of
Spurs
woodwork
at home like
bruising,
this.
The goalkeeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, it's their best friend.
Man
the
City and
woodwork.
Liverpool
The
are on their
keepers
own.
always tell me that. Certainly helped
And
him out there.
then is us. Hopefully next season we can get
An abundance
closer
of
to him.
space. And there's the feed into the box. Well, they get high
Or even
marks for
overtake
that
him, who
move,
knows?
but they couldn't make it count.
I doubt it, but
Lucas with it.
that's what I'm going for.
Christian Eriksen now. We have entered the final
Players are
minute
only
of
getting
normal
better,
time.
so
I must say, no
we'll have a
shortage
better
of
squad
space.
next season.
And after the
Sure,
cross, a
wake up.
tremendous block.
What's that?
And
Ah,
now
full time.
it is truly final. The match is over.
Before we won, I'm still concerned about De Gea and not Rojo,
Lot of
Maguire.
positivity where Paul Pogba is concerned.
Just do not trust
Your
them
thoughts
at
on the
all.
Pogba performance, Lee?
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get
Harry
a breath.
Kane, no
2 goals
attempts
for
on
the lad
target,
today.
says it all.
Played superbly well, looked really sharp.
Pogba's got to be man of the match. Yep. The 2 goals and an assist. Yeah. Martial had 2 assists as well, man. And Greenwood with yet another goal. That's terrible. Spurs 2 shots on target. Weak mentality, Spurs. Chelsea, where are they? 4-1. I'm almost positive that moves Chelsea above Spurs.
Just a moment of your time.
Oh, let's see what ridiculous questions they ask me now. Keep momentum, Rashford, boy! Pogba deserves all the praise. Saying that, we played well as a team as well, though, so. I'd say we calmed them down because as soon as we scored, we took over, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chelsea next in the FA Cup semi-final. Then Man City and Wolves the other semi. They played the Wolves. Wolves in semis of Europa League as well. Were they in the league? I'm guessing 7th, something like that. Oh, you are, yeah, 7th. Yeah, Chelsea 4th now. 4 points behind me, which is a nice little cushion, and 1 point ahead of Spurs. With a worse, slightly worse goal difference, which could be a factor. Interesting. We got Chelsea. Bloody hell. I'll play Chelsea late, I won't do it now. Well, probably in like half hour or something like that. I like to do like games on separate streams. Chelsea, Getafe in the semis, followed by Palace. Second leg was Palace away, West Ham home, Southampton home, and then finishing with Leicester away. Leicester have been poor. They were quite low in the table last time I checked. What am I doing? 11th. They've clawed it back a bit, but that's still poor for Leicester. Besides Sancho, I might have to save Maddison as well. Alright, that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you for the next one against Chelsea.